We're going to try to make spaghetti today. I've got the water boiling here, and Angelique's got a huge container of spaghetti. I can't get her to come over here. If I can get her to come over here, I know she's... All right, I guess I'll have to try to figure out how to do this by myself. Somehow I got to get this 2-pound bag of spaghetti. I would. All right, I'll try to get some spaghetti out of here. I don't know. This ain't gonna work out very good, I'm sure, but I'm gonna do my best. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we already the boiling water. We got the oil and the salt in there. Let me get this on here shut. And if I can, I've already washed my hands, folks, so you don't think I'm handling spaghetti with dirty hands. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the way that does that. Yeah, I'm so used to stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I won't be able to reach it. See, I really wanted... Oh, maybe she's already laid out. Angelique is so thorough. She knows this is my stirring spoon. And now we're going to let that continue to boil. And my lovely assistant, look at the camera, smile. How funny of a smile is that? But, hey, we're grateful for anything we get. As you know, even though the stovetop wasn't sanitary, once it goes into the boiling water there, I can hear the little bacteria screaming right now. Save me, save me. All right, now she's going to turn the back burner on. That's it. She's doing fine.
Well,
you didn't put the oil in there. All right, okay. I had my lovely assistant pour some oil in there, but...
No, I did that already. I said oil for here.
I can do that. All right. I thought you meant I needed oil in the spaghetti. That's all I need. I don't like a lot of grease in my spaghetti sauce. Now, my lovely assistant will make her way back over to the hamburger meat. No, I haven't taken any pain pills. Joe, my buddy, came over today, and he went and got me some pain medicine, and he just got back with it a while ago. And I know each of y'all do stuff a little bit different, but we're going to do this. I don't like big old chunky hamburger meat, so that's the reason we use our hands to break it up. And then I take my little chopper there and I'll make it even finer than that. I want my spaghetti sauce to have, I don't want meatballs and spaghetti, I want a spaghetti sauce with beef. But that old spaghetti, she's boiling good over there. This is fresh. I think isn't this, yeah, this is that Angus beef, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the beef? Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, yeah, yeah, you're doing that good. You're doing good. That's exactly what I wanted next was the chopped up mushrooms. Give me some black pepper, babe. Hey, this is anti-sneeze black pepper because in my current condition, I don't want no No sneezing. Put a little black pepper in there, just enough to give it a little bit of a kick. Our family is known for eating black pepper. Let me slide back over here. Get the black pepper out of the way and get my little thing here to make sure my noodles ain't all clumped together. They are not, and they're looking beautiful. I wish I had a glass of wine to go with this. Let me tell you a sad but true story. I bought a very expensive skillet. It's got multiple layers of metal. It's coated stoneware. It can't be stuck or nothing like that. Well, one day I put it on that burner there where the pot's at. And for some reason, I couldn't get back over the pan. I was doing something else, and it heated my pan up and warped my new pan. And you see it's unlevel. That's a very expensive skillet. It's not your Walmart special. But anyhow, it warped my skillet, and so we don't use it for a lot of things. I just cannot stand a warped skillet. And I know a lot of you people that love cooking. That's the first thing it POs you is a warped skillet. And you find warped skillets in your cheaper brand. I've got one hanging on the wall over there. That's only a $39 skillet over there, but I threw it away on the first outing because it warped. That's one of them little hot piece of copper crap. Once I get this meat kind of chopped up here, we'll start adding all the goodness. I use sea salt in my water so that it's just good for you. You know, when you get older, salt is not good for you, but sea salt is not bad at all. In fact, if we buy chips, we get like chips with sea salt. I'm not telling you experienced cook nothing. You already know this. I'm a brand new cook. After my wife got where she was unable to cook, I took over the kitchen duties, and I'm having to learn. But I draw from my mother. My mother taught me a lot of different things. Well, she's cooking on a coal stove, so some of the stuff that she taught me does not apply to cooking on a modern electric stove. I got to eat on low. It's not really, you know, I don't want to cook the meat to where it starts to scorching, but I do want it to get nice and finely chopped up. Oh, she got me some mushroomies. As many mushrooms you want to put in as far as I'm concerned, but do you have more mushrooms there? Yeah, continue chopping up mushrooms. Mushrooms cook up real fast. We're putting the mushrooms right in the meat as we cook it here. And you know, the mushrooms will take on the flavor of the beef. And give me a little cumin, honey. I like to put a little cumin in my spaghetti sauce. Loose space. It don't take a lot of cumin to give it that good earthy flavor, you know. Give me some of my taco seasoning. I usually go with a beef flavor, but I'm going to do this taco season.
Here's the rotel.
Oh, you got the rotel ready for me?
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Oh yeah, put a generous helping of this taco seasoning on the meat, and this way it'll give the old spaghetti sauce kind of a less Italian, more Mexican. Here we go, and give me the Rotels in. These are habanero infused, I can't read it on my glass, habanero, what does it say? It says habanero,
Extra hot.
extra, okay. Yeah, you can see that you got the Rotels with the habaneros on it. And that also gives it more of that kick that we're looking for. We're not your average Italians, you know, that has the old family traditions of. No, we're more or less like gringos, you know, that love Mexican food. Oh, got the Rotels all in there. Yeah, that's looking good. And it looked like the skitty's starting to settle down over there. We got another 6 minutes on that. So we got your, oh, I tell you what we need, babe. We need a little, give me my onion powder, my onion. Oh, well, she already laid it out for me. I'm telling you, she's such a thoughtful human being. She already figured out the spoons I needed, and well, I gave her a plan yesterday. I said, we're gonna make spaghetti. Her and I, we love to get in the kitchen and make. Oh, that's beautiful. That's enough right there.
That's all of them anyway.
Okay. Oh, you did good. You cut up another plate full of mushroomies. I don't know about you folks, but I love mushrooms. There you go. You have that. And she's busted
I'll
that
be
off.
right back.
And this is ragu of super chunky mushroom sauce. We got mushrooms on mushrooms, and that's going to go in my meat sauce here. I apologize if I appear to be quite unorganized, but it wasn't for Angelique. She's keeping me organized, and she's doing a great job of it. I have these notions of what I want to do, and I won't be satisfied until I get it done. And she's assisting me to make sure I get it done. The camera's on a tripod. I can't manipulate it or do nothing with the camera. It just does whatever it's going to do. Now we just let that cook, because the ragu is already pre-cooked, but the mushrooms I like for them to be tender. And now let's get back over here. You know, in life, you'd like to think that you have achieved certain things in life. I never would have thought I would become a wheelchair master. But I can wheel this thing around, let me tell you. I can take it to places. I came all the way down that, you can't see it, but down there, there's a 30-foot hallway going that way. And I maneuvered down that hallway like I was a pro. I need to throw this right here away. The sauce is simmering good. I'm hoping you can see it from over there, the sauce here. Yeah, put the spaghetti back in the drawer. I think we got everything. We got the Rotels in here with habaneros. Chipotle, it said. That's the word. I see it right now. Habanero chipotle. I don't even know what a chipotle is, but it said smoked chipotle. That ought to be That ought to be a good flavor. And she put the cumin in it, or she gave me the cumin, I put it in it. A little taco seasoning, and that beautiful ragu, chunky mushroom. So, got a few more minutes, got the timer running up there. But, yeah, it's got like 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes of cooking over there. I usually check for al dente. I don't. Angelique usually is my spaghetti tester. But today we're relying on time because it's hard for her to maneuver around the wheelchair, and I have limited space here to move back and forth. But honey, you want to try to squeeze? Once you try to squeeze over there and see, get a strand of it and see if it's getting. Well, I'll tell you, the mushrooms really look pretty in there, Angelique. Yeah, just get you out a strand. And, now turn and face the camera so the camera can see it's al dente, if it is or isn't. Look right at the camera and tell us, is it good?
It's almost done.
Okay. You're a, I'm gonna make a movie star out of you yet.
I don't think so, Kim.
She said, I don't think so, Homer. She calls me Homer when ain't nobody around. You know, Homer Simpson? No! I got a belly like Homer Simpson. Now, if I was just yellow.
And bald.
And bald. Yeah, I got to be bald. That's right. When I woke up over there in the hospital, I was painted yellow from here. I don't know if you can see over here. From here all the way down was painted yellow. I guess they used some kind of, it must be like some kind of
numbing cream?
what is it?
Some kind of numbing cream?
They use something other so infection, you know, to sanitize that leg. And man, for 2 days I was wiping yellow off of my leg there. But it turned out good. Oh, tomorrow will be 1 week since I got out of the hospital. So who would have thought 1 week later I'd be making my world famous spaghetti sauce. Boy, she's cooking away too. You can see all, I don't know if y'all can smell that or not, but does it smell good, Andy? Yeah, you got your Parmesan cheese. Let me see the jar here. We are big users of Parmesan cheese, but let me tell you, in 1957, yeah, early 56 and 57, late 56, early 57, I was working in Winfield, Alabama at Barnes's Grocery. Now, we had never eaten any foreign food like spaghetti and stuff like that. We always had butter beans and fried taters and cornbread and fried chicken, turnip greens and collards. But I was stocking the shelves over at Barnes Grocery in Winfield. They don't even exist anymore, but that was in 57. So I was to make a list of everything that the store needed so he could put in his order. So I tell Mr. Barnes, I said, we need some Parmesan cheese. And he said, what kind of cheese? Parmesan. He said, I don't know if we've ever had Parmesan before. And he said, show me, where it's at. I said, well, yeah, it's got a little sign up there that says Parmesan cheese, but we're out of it. So he said, well, you'll have to show that to me. And so I went over there. Let me get up closer to the camera. I went over there and showed him. Look at that name right there. Parmesan, Parmesan. He started laughing. He said, you damn hillbilly, that's Parmesan. I said, hell. He said, yeah. Parma, P-I-R-M is Parmesan. I go, well, it spells Parmesan. So that was my first encounter with a foreign food. They call it Italian. But we never eat no spaghetti in our days. But I learned about Parmesan. All right, let me do one more stir of the noodles. I think we're almost there. You said a while ago it's almost done, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's looking good right there. It's got the right consistency. What do you think I should, you got the colander ready?
Yep.
All right, we're going to try to figure out how we're going to do
I can
this.
do this part.
Can you do that? Yeah, let me back over there, honey, and I can hold.
I can do.
Now don't, make sure it don't over flood and get onto the port slowly. So it, well, I used to give a lot of orders, and poor little Angelique, she's like one of my employees or something. I really hate it sometimes. I'm such an authoritarian. I say things that I expect her to respond immediately. I have vans to make her work. So anyhow, this is going to be a long, lengthy movie. Some of y'all be whining already. Get that damn stuff done and let's get it eaten. Let's get out of here. Are you having any luck draining it?
Almost done. Okay.
Okay, set my pot back over here. Okay, now turn that burner over there off. And if you'd be so kind, which one did you rather work out of? Do you want me to fold this into that? Or would it be easier for you to just don't want this to scorch now? She's doing good. You want to tilt that over and let me rake this into the air. You ready? And don't burn your arms now. All right. Tip it over. Tip it over. Tip more. Tip it some more. See there how it's starting to scorch on the bottom? That pan, after I get over this, we're going to toss that sucker in the river. All right.
Hold on.
Okay, more? Okay, yeah. I don't want none of the scorch. It ain't scorch, it's just, oh, that's going
I
to
can
be.
wash it. I can do
There
that
we
in the
go.
dishwasher.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do, I know a lot of people will say, wait a minute, oh, what is he doing? He's putting the spaghetti sauce in the spaghetti? Yeah, because I told you, we're just your regular rednecks. We're not Italians, but we love Italian food. Now, a good Italian would take a big plate of spaghetti and reach over and get a ladle and put him some sauce on top of the spaghetti. Oh, no, that ain't your hillbilly way. Your rednecks, well, what we do is we put the spaghetti sauce, I want you to stir this in here. You're going to have to do a good job stirring it. Just stir it real good. My lovely assistant is, she's going to, honey, don't just push it back and forth. Actually make it, there you go. You got to tumble it over so the sauce is going to be on every inch of it. Anyhow, let me, I was going to make Texas toast, but I just don't feel that well to be able to go over and, I got the griddle over there, and we got buttered Texas toast. All we have to do is put it on the griddle, but we're not going to do that. We'll save that for another episode. Honey, let me undo what you're doing here. I want you to go over and stop the camera, push the button. I'll post a video, and I hope it turned out. I hate it took so long, but